Hey, this video is going to show how to replace an alternator in a 2013 Hyundai Elantra GT. This car. I have never done this before, so I'm following instructions from this video, and I'll include links below. I will also show all the tools that are required, in my experience, to do this. We're going to take off the dust cover, which just pops out. I took mine off prior to that. It's a little bit harder, but here we have a nice view of everything, and we can see this is the plug that we need to take off. As shown in the video that I watched as research, there's this little clip here that we're gonna finagle with, and then there's another power piece right in here that we need to, or sorry, not a power piece, but a bolt under here that we need to take out. That one should use a 12mm, if I'm recalling correctly. Down here, there's a bolt that's hidden that we'll have to take out with a 15, and then this one here should use a 10 or 12 as well. This one loosens the tension on the belt, which I too plan to replace as well, because I've had this car for a number of years. I've never replaced it, so I should. And if all goes according to plan, then I should be able to do this in about half an hour. Which means it'll probably take about 4 hours and 2 trips to the hardware store. Using a voltmeter, we're going to check that the battery, once charged, is showing 12 volts. So we touch the positive, touch the negative, and 9.95 is pretty close, which is great. So I took my battery out to charge it because I figured it'd be nicer to have it out of the way, honestly. If you've never used this before, connect the red to the positive, black to the negative, and then plug in the charger into the outlet. This is the battery charger itself. This clip here, you want to not undo this part here, but rather get behind it and pry this whole rubber piece out. This here, I found it easier to take out with my bare fingers because you need to compress this side right here. And then this dust cover just opens nice and easy. So I've taken off the power for the video. I have removed the 14mm bolt back here, and I've taken out another bolt from below. No, well, that one, yes, but this one down here, which I was pointing to before, that attaches to the tensioner. Here's the old alternator. Here's the new / not refurbished, but taken out of a car that was working alternator. Here's the new alternator that we've just kind of positioned where it needs to be. The big bolt is going in the back, and then we'll tighten this front bolt afterwards. And then reconnect the power into here, down there, and then plug it in. We've tightened on the big bolt. Before threading this over, we're going to put the 12mm one in, and you've got the little block there, it just slides through. And down here, it's hard to tell, but down here we'll twist this up, and it will have a reciprocating end. So in putting the alternator back on, the cable, or the belt rather, fell off, so we just ended up doing the belt replacement now. It's seated on all 6. Down below it's seated on all 6, and in the rear on the crankshaft it's seated on all 6. It goes around the water pump, which is a little tricky. We used a breaker bar to just kind of push things into place. We've got the tensioner retightened down here and reconnected with the power. So now we'll just put the battery back in, and then we'll start it up.